People want to have a reason to hate the iPhone 17 so bad. Everywhere you turn, you hear things like this.
This phone is fucking dog shit.
Nigga, it's time to wrap it up, Apple. Y'all niggas is done.
Yeah, that iPhone 17, trash, pure garbage.
But is all this negative feedback really valid? Or are people just happy they found, once again, another thing to complain about? Let's be honest, every single year, this exact same trope plays out. Apple announces a new phone, the internet reacts like it's the end of the world, and then, a month later, half of the people that were complaining are walking around with the phone in their pockets, like they weren't just starting a mass movement online to stop people from buying any more Apple products. The iPhone 6 Bendgate, the iPhone 7 no headphone jack, and the fact that the iPhone X no longer had a home button. In their respective moments, the world thought that the company that was too big to fail finally failed. And guess what? All these failures went on to sell millions, and the hate is not new. It's tradition. We're all familiar with the term.
There is no such thing as bad publicity, sweetheart.
Read the article, babe.
In fact, I'm convinced part of Apple's marketing strategy is to rage bait its audience into talking about it, whether negatively or positively. Headlines like, "Apple ruined everything," or "Don't buy this iPhone," rake in views. The iPhone 17 could literally project holograms, cure depression, and make you breakfast, and people will still find a reason to complain. Most of the time, it's not even about the phone. If you see that someone got 1 million views hating on the iPhone 17, how quick do you think you'd be uploading your own video? But then we also have to ask ourselves, is the criticism valid? 1. The phone looks cheap. 2. It's too expensive. 3. The features are exactly the same as the iPhone 16. Now, I'll admit, all those points are somewhat valid. But then let me ask you this. If you knew that every year you could drop a new product with very minimal changes, keep or increase the same extortionately high price point, and be 100% confident that people will flock to the stores to buy it, wouldn't you do it? If you say no, you're a liar. Apple virtually print money either way, because deep down, people don't actually like change. They want predictability that feels slightly upgraded each year. And that's exactly what Apple gives to them. But then let's say Apple did make some major changes. What would the responses look like then? The iPhone X, Apple's boldest redesign in years. No home button, edge-to-edge screen, Face ID instead of Touch ID. Compared to the iPhone 8, it looked like it came from the future. And what did people say?
Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh no.
What's that ugly thing at the top? What if something happens to my face or I wear makeup? The phone won't open. Apple is finished. The funniest part, the same features people swore they'd never accept went on to define the next generation of iPhones for the next 6 years. Even when Apple does make a drastic change, people aren't happy. But then to solve these issues, surely you should just stop buying iPhones, right?
What?
That's not an option. Owning the newest iPhone is still a status symbol. You can say it's just a phone, but pull out a Samsung in public today and watch how fast people judge you. The hate is a performance. We're acting. People pretend they're above the hype, but when it's time for them to get a new phone, they're lining up too. Because deep down, the iPhone isn't just a piece of tech, it's social currency. Which takes us back to the main question of the video. Why is the iPhone 17 hate so forced? I'll tell you right now. Come closer. Closer. Because it's the internet. People want, better yet, need something to argue about. Every year, Apple is the easiest target. They give a little smirk when they hear the new iPhone is coming out, because they know they won't have to come up with content idea for at least 2 weeks. Yes, the iPhone 17 probably won't change your life, but it also won't ruin it. The hate is recycled, predictable, and just like the circle of life.